Hello, this is Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited. And this is
So what characters do you think they'll add to Smash?
Well, I'd love to see Isaac from Golden Sun.
Oh yeah, how about Banjo-Kazooie? He could be cool.
Oh, yes! And just think about if Rayman was in.
Ah, god damn, I get tired of thinking about all the possibilities.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
That's right, Piranha Plant will take root in Super Smash Bros.
What the fuck?
Well, I can't say I expected this character to be added. I feel anyone who says they did is just a flat-out liar. But regardless, being the technical first DLC character has a lot of expectations to deliver on. And with a lot of people being questionable about this character's inclusion, those expectations are raised to unfathomable levels. It's too much pressure, man. Shh, I know. But all things considered, I personally think they did a great job with this character. And I'll get into more detail on why later. But let's start with the basic question of why would anyone main a literal plant? A pot and a plant. That's all it is. I mean, just think about it. Of all the cool, well-loved characters Sakurai could have chosen, he went with a plant. And that's exactly why people main them. Part of the charm of Piranha Plant hasn't got anything to do with their design or even their gameplay. It all comes from just how unexpected they were. It's a joke, and Piranha mains have fully embraced the meme that's gone from being ironic to full-fledged love for the character. When you play them, you're not just doing it because you find them enjoyable to play, incredibly fun, or whatever silly nonsense you want to pretend you're playing them for. Ha! Please. The real reason people main plant is simply to flex. When you play an opponent, there is the off chance that person is seething with rage over just seeing this innocent potted cutie. Like, just think about it. You're basically saying to each person you play against, "Hey, I got him instead of you.
Idiot, I'll get my chance someday."
Even if you don't intend to do that, that's what PP mains are doing, whether they like it or not. I said PP. You're rubbing this character in everyone's sad, disappointed faces. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. These troll characters have a place in Smash. Seeing fighters like Wii Fit Trainer, Pichu, and Mr. Game & Watch in the game is a joy, and Piranha Plant fits into that small niche very nicely. Look, even if you hate him, every Smash game needs a character like this. But if you're truly upset with his inclusion, then I have just the thing for you to blow off some steam. Mii Fighters. Go ahead and make your own Mii Fighter designed to look like your most wanted character. Bonus points if you can use an outfit of your most wanted fighter. Then head online and completely destroy any Piranha Plant main you happen to find. Think of it as a healthy way to blow off some steam. And I need it because this has got me heated. Look, I'm very accustomed to my most wanted characters all getting snubbed every Smash game, but even so, I'm completely fine with Piranha Plant being in the game, as he's a great character. And I'm not just saying that to please the Plant Gang, although I have a whole list of characters that would have been way better.
Will you just shut up and talk about his gameplay already?
Fine. Now, just because he was a surprise pick, it isn't the only reason people choose him. For a character whose main attack in nearly every game he's been in has been biting, there's a lot of crazy stuff Piranha can do. Personally for me, the highlight of this character is solely their specials. For whatever reason, they have some of the most useful and fun specials in the game. They're about up there with Snake.
When's my episode anyways?
Honestly, who knows at this point?
They should have subscribed because I'm doing Snake next.
Starting with the neutral B, most people call this Spiky Ball, but I prefer to go with
Edge-cutting Ball of Doom.
Yeah, okay, it doesn't really roll off the tongue too well, but you get what I'm saying. This move is so good for edge guarding. In this match, I'm against a Rob. When I manage to get him off stage, it gives me a huge advantage. Even if he stays on that ledge like a coward, I can just use my neutral B to smack him off and do it a second time mid-air. It's so easy to edge guard this way. I mean, it won't always kill them, but you know, just kill them once they're back on stage. It's no biggie. It's not safe at all to be off stage when versing a certified member of the Plant Gang. It's almost as if they home in on their targets because it is not as hard as you'd think to hit these shots. Piranha Plant's balls are amazing.
Dude, come on, can't you at least try to be mature about this?
No. No, I can't, sorry. Plant Side B is actually one of the more unique moves that creates a blanket of poison that will cover an area. It's unlike anything else from the rest of the cast. But is it that useful? Well, to tell you the truth, it's super situational and will rarely find you much use. But when you do find use for it, it hits hard. Just take a look at how much damage I do to this Bowser who accidentally went AFK for a second while inside it. It's worth using it because it can rack up damage to easily get them to a kill percent. But this isn't even the best part about the move. My favorite thing about this is combining it with another enticing move Plant has up their sleeve. Or well, Leaf in this case. Channeling the inner solid snake, Piranha Plant turns into a sneaky boy thanks to that poison cloud. You can sneakily use many moves while hidden in this veil. It can even be the perfect combo with his down B. Simply sit inside the cloud and launch yourself for an easy sneaky kill. Which brings us on to his down B, or as I like to call it, Batui! I mean, I just don't know how to really name this, perhaps long neck life check? This move is pretty easy to see coming, but my god, the range is something to behold. It helps that this move has some super armor too, so if you're fighting some brainless player like this Mario, you can easily abuse it to lunge your face at him multiple times, leading towards a successful kill. This move is just so good for getting in your enemies' faces like, "What's up?" But that said, it's easily predictable. It isn't worth the trouble for the most part, but come on. Stretching your neck like it's Michael Jordan's arm from Space Jam is a pretty disrespectful way to kill an enemy. But it would be unfair to talk about all these amazing specials without of course talking about his recovery. And what a recovery it is. I said King K. Rool had one of the best, but Plant has come and completely destroyed his record, no contest. It's stupidly fast, covers huge distances, and will even hit your foes multiple times if they come into contact. It's near impossible to fall off stage with it, and is the perfect cherry on top to make Piranha Plant specials some of the most unique, powerful, and fun ones in the game. It's his biggest asset in my opinion. With so many tools, so many options, it makes him a truly unique character. But not all of his power comes from his B button, no. Next, we have to dive into his regular attacks. And it all begins with that huge mouth. Jesus, you have like 6 cavities. Yeah, I'm pretty gross. Being limited to the use of that big mouth, 2 tiny leaves, and a Gucci plant pot, it doesn't leave a lot of room for options. But it doesn't matter, because the sheer power of his mouth is more than enough to compensate for it. See, let me show you what I mean. When fighting against heavy characters like Triple D, you need a powerful move to even touch this guy's weight. Seriously dude, you ever tried hitting the treadmill? Luckily for us, we got the perfect move. We just wait until he's stuck in that sweet, sweet end lag and up smash him into the heavens. Plant's up smash might just be one of the strongest smash attacks in the game. It seriously destroys people at pretty good percent. I can't say I'm surprised, seeing as biting people is basically what he's trained for all the way since Super Mario on the NES. But waiting until people are forced to land on stage to catch them with a perfect bite is super satisfying. Even his forward smash is very powerful. Swinging your big melon head to KO them, while not as satisfying, is still pretty funny to watch. It takes the phrase "use your head" to a whole nother level. I mean, okay, you got your sword fighters, you got your brawlers, you have your gunners, but how many characters can say they only use their mouth? Now you have to admit that's pretty cool, even for a goddamn plant. He doesn't need any cheap weapons, he's an alpha male. Or an alpha plant, I don't know. Look, of course, he's not limited to bites or head swings. His normal attacks may not be the most exciting, but you have to admit, for a character that no one could possibly fathom a moveset for, Sakurai did an amazing job. With some of the most crazy, unique, and fun specials in the game, powerful attacks that would even make a heavyweight jealous. He has so much going for him that makes him an amazing way to start off Ultimate's long DLC haul. Who knows, maybe even Joker won't be able to compete with him. Even if you didn't like the idea of Piranha Plant becoming a character, there's no denying they fit right into Smash. With a fun gameplay, quirky design, and a legacy that outweighs a lot of the cast. I mean, come on, he's older than nearly all of these young whippersnappers. I now see why people main Piranha Plant, and while I respect it, I can't respect them snubbing my boy Rayman like that.